and welcome back to another video. Today's video I'm going to be showing you two of my favorite YouTubers. One is you're going to subscribe to him right here. We're going to be watching one of his videos and one of my other ones. So let's watch one of his videos.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Yes. Got one of my favorite topics today. Anything to do with text messages is mine. It's just funny. It's relatable. You know, you text friends, you text girlfriends, you text parents, you get bad text, good text, whatever the fuck. It's relatable. It's hilarious. I love it. Today's video is going to be most savage responses.
Okay, guys. Before he goes on about that, I've got paper here, pencil, and I'm going to write down some of these because these are really good. Really good.
Text messages. Exes in Texas. It's a terrible joke, I'm sorry. Yes, ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend. The hilarious, savage responses to these people. Brilliant. Bitch! Why? I mean, you took it really far. That was just, there's the line. You just freaking leaped across it. I feel like you shouldn't say bitch. It's, you know, a little rude. Even if you are that angry, it's a little rude. I've been called worse. Really? Like what? Your girlfriend. Damn! She went there. Dear Lord, baby Jesus, she went there. Dude, R.I.P. I don't know how you're gonna recover from that. Pretty good. I called. Yeah, I watched it rain. I gotta use this.
I'm running. Hold on, guys.
This is the most brilliant response I've ever seen in my life. Ooh, dude, this is epic. The next time somebody calls me, I'm gonna be like, I know, I watched it ring. But that's like too savage. Like, you're just being gutless at that point. That's just like the most disrespect. Like, you have to hate the person to send them that text message. Just letting you know, you'll never find someone like me. Yeah, that's the point. Genius! Oh, I've never seen so much genius in my life. Why haven't I done this video before? This is gold. Gold! These are such simple responses that you would think of. You know, somebody says, you'll never find someone like me. It's kind of the point. You know, if you're an asshole, we don't want to find people like you. But I've never thought to say that. I know you probably haven't ever thought to say that. This person thought to say that. Gold! We got another one-liner. Hey, long time no talk. Yeah, let's keep it that way. Write this down. Let's keep it that way. I'm making a video for you guys, but I'm really taking notes on the side and learning something. These are good comebacks. You guys write this down. Write that one down. That's brilliant. If you guys don't use this on somebody, I swear to God, I'm taking time to make this video. Learn something with me. I'm learning too. I'm writing all this shit down. Oh, let's keep it that way. You need to move on and forget me. How am I supposed to forget you? But every time I go outside, I see things that remind me of you, like garbage bins and dogs. Garbage bins. And dog shit, the two like just most disgusting things outside. You don't want to fall in the garbage bin, and you don't want to step in some dog shit. But if that reminds you of a person, your life's gonna be pretty hard. You know that? Because there's a lot of dog shit and there's a lot of garbage on this planet. Every time you see them, you're gonna think of your ex, and it's gonna be really emotional, and it's gonna be really bad, and you're gonna have all these old memories popping up. Imagine you were a garbage man, and every time you saw garbage, it reminded you of your ex-girlfriend, just working the daily shift on a garbage truck, like, oh my God, there's dogs in there too. You were in my dream last night, and I woke up, and I had to talk to you. Oh, loud. What was it? We were actually getting back together. It was a pretty good dream. What a nightmare. Rest in peace. R.I.P. He ain't coming back from that. You know that. You guys know that. Your relationship was a nightmare. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. That is not good. I feel bad for you, man. I really do. Because that dream must have felt so real. I know I have those dreams too where they feel so real. And you're like, yes, this is happening for real. And then you wake up and people are like, I got guys, well that concludes this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to cop the new merch, link in the description down below. Yes guys, this is what's happening. For everybody that buys a piece of merch, I'm gonna be...
Okay guys, so now let's go into another of my favorite YouTubers. Hi guys. I'm going to try to find one of her good videos. Okay guys, this was the first video I actually watched of hers.
Patrick, I can't allow you to do this. Keep it real!
Can I grab a smoky back in the box, please?
The burgers are better at Hungry Jack's.
Pretty dangerous and we don't want to hurt ourselves. Everything, but you'll always stay close to my heart. Hey guys, it's Wengie. Welcome back and today we're doing some edible school supply pranks and this is part 2. You guys loved part 1 and this part 2 has been like super requested, so here it is. And if you guys click the subscribe button right now, you guys can enter the current MacBook Air giveaway. And the only other thing you guys...
Okay guys, that giveaway has already been, but if you go subscribe to Wengie and Kristen, you're gonna have really good, because I have funny YouTube videos. But if you go on Wengie's recent ones, you will know that she has one on November 24th. So
need to do to enter the giveaway is subscribe to my second channel, Reacty Corners, which is linked down below. And oh my gosh guys, let's try and get this video to 150,000 thumbs up. I'll give you guys a couple of seconds to do that right now. Let's do it guys. And without further ado, let's get on with the video. Let's go. Okay class, you've had all week to do this assignment, so no excuses for not completing it. Did my miss? Wengie, what is it? You better have a good excuse if you didn't do your homework. I do have a good excuse. I ate my own homework. Can I have an extension? Sorry, that was question 3. Answer, miss? No. Detention. Detention?
okay, guys, if you haven't noticed, the one on the right, the one with her head down is her twin sister.
Brother, sister, can you hear that? Our heartbeat. With this edible book, anyone can eat your homework, not just your dog. I initially thought making an edible book would be hard, but it's actually pretty easy. You'll need a few sheets of edible paper, which is sold at cake decorating stores. You also need some Twizzlers and edible markers and a hole punch. First, take your paper and mark out the halfway point by folding. Use some scissors to cut out a few sheets of your edible paper until you're happy with the amount. Stack your paper sheets together
And we're not going to be doing the whole video, because as you can see down here, it goes to 15 minutes, 15 off. So we're only going to be doing a couple more minutes of it, so about 2 more.
Then take your hole punch and punch out a line of holes along the edge of your paper stack. I used this heart-shaped hole punch, which I thought was really cute. Now take your Twizzler and unravel one of the strings. I gotta admit guys, I ate a few while we were filming this. Break it into short strips and then thread them through the holes and then squeeze the ends together to form little Twizzler binder rings. I thought these looked so adorable. When you're done, you'll have a book that looks just like this. And using your edible marker, you can totally make it convincing by writing your own notes. And guys, this is not only good for pranks, but you can also keep secret messages in it and then eat it to hide the evidence. Now class, take your glue and stick some pictures on your vision board. Hey Wendy, look at this. Oh, I remember that. I used to do that when I was a kid. It was so much fun. Do it. This prank is super easy to do and it's so satisfying to see your friends react to you eating glue. All you need is some vanilla yogurt. The color and consistency are pretty much the same as actual glue, and it's so tasty. Just rinse out a used bottle of Elmer's glue with dishwashing detergent to make sure it's super clean because you don't actually want to be eating glue. Next, fill it up with your vanilla yogurt and that's it. These squeezy packets of yogurt actually makes it super easy to put it in the glue, so try that as a tip. It looks pretty convincing and no one will suspect you at all. Pranking your friends and teachers.
Okay guys, well that's really it because I have to show you this picture, so let's get this picture up. So make sure you subscribe to them though. So now I've got to flip this picture. This is like so funny because this happened yesterday. So I went to Velvet Park with some of my friends and one of them started getting a nosebleed and this is like a zoomed up picture. It's so funny, especially his face. So yeah, some of you might recognize him from his YouTube talk server. And if you go subscribe to that, that'll be really nice, really cool. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Very cool.